In the pursuit of emotional mastery and inner tranquility, Stoicism emerges as a beacon of practical wisdom. This ancient Hellenistic philosophy, founded in the early 3rd century BC by Zeno of Citium, offers profound insights into the art of living. Its principles, forged in the crucible of human experience, have endured through millennia, offering guidance to those seeking serenity in a tumultuous world. Stoicism teaches us that by cultivating a deep understanding of the nature of reality, embracing our capacity for reason and aligning our lives with virtue, we can achieve a state of emotional resilience and wisdom. The essence of Stoic philosophy lies in the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. It asserts that our emotions, thoughts, and actions are within our realm of control, while external events and the actions of others lie beyond it. By focusing our energy and attention on our internal state, Stoicism empowers us to cultivate peace of mind regardless of the external circumstances. As we embark on the journey to Stoic prowess, it's crucial to understand that mastering our emotions does not mean suppressing or denying them. Rather, it involves recognizing our emotional responses, understanding their origins, and guiding them in a way that is in harmony with reason and virtue. This nuanced approach to emotional regulation is what sets Stoicism apart as a timeless and pragmatic philosophy for living well. But hold on, if you're as passionate about spreading Stoic wisdom as I am and want to learn the art of crafting impactful content like this, I have an exclusive opportunity for you, introducing my premium course on mastering the art of creating Stoic videos. In this comprehensive course, you'll learn the ins and outs of crafting compelling narratives, engaging visuals, and the subtle nuances that make Stoicism resonate with your audience. The following 11 Stoic lessons distill the essence of Stoic wisdom into practical strategies for achieving emotional mastery. By integrating these lessons into our daily lives, we can cultivate a robust inner landscape capable of withstanding life's inevitable storms. Let us explore these principles not just as philosophical concepts, but as actionable paths towards a life of Stoic prowess, marked by resilience, joy, and profound inner peace. 1. Understand what is within your control. The foundation of Stoic wisdom lies in discerning between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. This principle is not merely a philosophical musing, but a practical strategy for living a life of tranquility and effectiveness. The Stoics, led by figures such as Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca, emphasized that the key to emotional mastery and inner peace rests in this understanding. Our control is limited to our own thoughts, actions, and reactions. This sphere of influence encompasses our moral choices, our desires, our aversions, and our ability to reason. It is here, in the governance of our internal state, that our power lies. External events, on the other hand, including the behavior of others, the whims of fortune, and the natural world, are beyond our direct control. They are indifferent to our desires and immune to our will. This lesson is not just about accepting limitations, but about recognizing where true power lies. It invites us to invest our energy wisely, cultivating patience, resilience, and wisdom. As Epictetus famously said, some things are in our control and others not. By embracing this, we align ourselves with the flow of life, responding to its ebbs and flows with grace and equanimity. 2. Embrace obstacles as opportunities. The Stoic perspective on obstacles is not just about enduring adversity, but about transforming it into an advantage. This lesson, deeply embedded in the Stoic practice, challenges us to reconsider our approach to life's inevitable challenges. Rather than viewing obstacles as mere impediments to our progress, Stoicism invites us to see them as opportunities for growth, learning, and the cultivation of virtue. This transformative approach is encapsulated in the powerful phrase from Marcus Aurelius: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." At the heart of this lesson is the concept of turning obstacles on their head, leveraging them as tools for self-improvement. This means that every setback, every difficulty, and every moment of suffering holds within it the seeds of equal or greater benefit. It's a radical shift in mindset that encourages resilience, creativity, and action in the face of adversity. This Stoic lesson also teaches us the value of resourcefulness. Obstacles often require us to think outside the box, to find new paths and solutions where none seem to exist. This nurtures our problem-solving skills and creativity, assets that are invaluable in all areas of life. 3. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization, known in Stoicism as premeditatio malorum, is a practice that involves regularly contemplating potential negative outcomes or the loss of what we value. Far from being a pessimistic exercise, this technique serves as a powerful tool for enhancing gratitude, resilience, and emotional preparedness. By envisioning the worst-case scenarios, we not only diminish the sting of fear and anxiety, but also cultivate a deeper appreciation for the present moment and what we currently have. By periodically reflecting on these potential losses, we accomplish several things. Firstly, we reduce the shock and despair that often accompany unexpected misfortunes. If we have already considered the possibility of a loved one's death, the loss of a job, or the onset of illness, these events, while still painful, do not catch us completely off guard. Our emotional resilience is thus strengthened, enabling us to face life's adversities with a steadier heart. 5. Live in accordance with nature. Living in accordance with nature is a central tenet of Stoicism, advocating for a life that aligns with the rational order of the universe and our own nature as rational beings. This principle encourages us to understand the natural world, our place within it, and to act in harmony with our inherent human virtues. It is a call to embrace our rationality, to cultivate our virtues, and to live in a way that is consistent with the highest expressions of our human nature. To live in accordance with nature means to recognize our capacity for rational thought and to use it as our guide in life. It involves making decisions and taking actions that are in line with reason and virtue, such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. These virtues are considered natural to us because they fulfill our nature as rational beings and lead to a flourishing life. Living in accordance with nature also implies a respect for the interconnectedness of all things. The Stoics saw themselves as part of a larger whole, a cosmic city of which all humans and even nature itself are citizens. This perspective fosters a sense of responsibility towards others and the environment, urging us to act with kindness, fairness, and stewardship. 6. Focus on what you control. The Stoic principle of focusing on what you control is a powerful antidote to much of life's distress. It draws a clear line between what is within our power, the realm of our own thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and what is not, such as the actions of others, external events, and the outcome of our efforts. This distinction is crucial for cultivating a tranquil mind and a resilient spirit, enabling us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and composure. At the heart of this lesson is the understanding that our reactions to events are within our control, even if the events themselves are not. The Stoics teach us that it is not external events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. By reassessing and adjusting our judgments, we can maintain our inner peace despite external turmoil. This shift in focus from external to internal is liberating, empowering us to take charge of our emotional and mental well-being. Moreover, this Stoic lesson teaches us the value of detachment from outcomes. While it is natural to have preferences and to strive for certain results, attaching our happiness to these outcomes is a recipe for frustration and disappointment. Instead, we are encouraged to focus on the effort and intention we put into our actions, finding satisfaction in the knowledge that we have done our best, irrespective of the result. 7. Cultivate indifference to external goods. Cultivating indifference to external goods is a profound Stoic lesson that challenges our conventional notions of happiness and fulfillment. This principle encourages us to re-evaluate our relationship with external possessions, social status, and other worldly achievements. Instead of seeking happiness in these transient and often uncontrollable elements, Stoicism teaches us to derive our sense of contentment from internal virtues and the pursuit of wisdom. This Stoic lesson does not advocate a life of asceticism or complete renunciation of external goods. Instead, it encourages a shift in perspective. The Stoics propose that we should enjoy and appreciate these external things, but not be dependent on them for our happiness. They should be considered indifferent in the sense that they neither make us virtuous nor inherently evil. What matters, according to Stoicism, is our response to these external goods and our understanding of their true value. Moreover, this Stoic lesson invites us to practice gratitude for what we have without being enslaved by the pursuit of more. It is a call to appreciate the present moment and the inherent value in our relationships, experiences, and personal growth. By acknowledging the impermanence of external goods, we learn to savor life's richness without being consumed by the fear of loss. 8. Embrace Amor fati, love of fate. Embracing Amor fati, the love of fate, is a profound Stoic lesson that challenges our relationship with the unfolding of events in our lives. Originating from the Latin phrase amor fati, this principle invites us not just to accept the circumstances life presents us, but to wholeheartedly love and embrace them. It is a call to view every twist and turn, every joy and sorrow, as an integral and necessary part of our personal journey. At the core of Amor fati is the understanding that everything that happens in our lives, whether seemingly positive or negative, contributes to our growth, wisdom, and the unfolding of our unique story. It's a perspective that transcends mere acceptance and enters the realm of active appreciation for the intricate tapestry of existence. The practice of Amor fati also encourages gratitude for the totality of our experiences. Whether we are confronted with success or failure, pleasure or pain, each moment contributes to the richness of our lives. By appreciating the interconnectedness of all experiences, we develop a deeper sense of gratitude for the full spectrum of our existence. 9. Practice empathy and compassion. The Stoic lesson on empathy and compassion goes beyond the misconception that Stoicism promotes emotional detachment. In embracing our shared humanity, Stoicism encourages the development of empathy and compassion as essential components of virtuous living. By understanding others' perspectives and extending a compassionate hand, we foster connection, contribute to the common good, and enrich our own lives with meaningful relationships. Empathy, in the Stoic context, involves the ability to comprehend and share the feelings of others. Rather than distancing ourselves from the experiences of those around us, we actively seek to understand their joys, sorrows, and challenges. This understanding forms the foundation for meaningful connections and genuine compassion. Compassion, according to Stoicism, is the natural response to empathy. It involves not only understanding the suffering of others, but also taking positive action to alleviate that suffering whenever possible. Compassion is an expression of our shared humanity and the recognition that we are all interconnected beings. 10. Reflect daily on your actions. The Stoic lesson on daily reflection is a practice aimed at fostering self-awareness, personal growth, and the continual refinement of one's character. By setting aside time each day for introspection, we engage in a deliberate examination of our thoughts, actions, and responses with the ultimate goal of aligning our lives more closely with virtue. Daily reflection, according to Stoicism, is not a self-indulgent exercise in dwelling on personal achievements or wallowing in regrets. Instead, it is a disciplined and purposeful examination of our choices, guided by the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. This introspective practice is a powerful tool for cultivating a well-lived life, marked by ethical behavior and continuous self-improvement. Daily reflection also serves as a check against the influences of external factors on our internal state. By scrutinizing our reactions to events, we can discern whether we are allowing external circumstances to dictate our emotions or if we are maintaining an inner equilibrium grounded in reason and virtue. 11. Recognize the transience of life. The Stoic lesson on recognizing the transience of life is a poignant reminder of the impermanence that defines human existence. Rooted in the Stoic acknowledgement of the fleeting nature of all things, this principle encourages us to embrace the reality of change, to appreciate the present moment, and to cultivate a profound sense of gratitude for the gift of life. The Stoics, drawing from the philosophy's core tenets, teach us that everything in the material world is subject to decay and transformation. From our own mortal bodies to the external circumstances that shape our lives, nothing remains static. Embracing the transience of life is not a call to pessimism or despair, but an invitation to live with a heightened awareness of the preciousness of each passing moment. This Stoic lesson encourages us to consider the brevity of our own existence and the lives of those around us. Rather than fostering anxiety or dread, this awareness serves as a catalyst for living authentically, aligning our actions with our values and cherishing the relationships and experiences that bring meaning to our lives. As we conclude our exploration of these 11 Stoic lessons, we find ourselves equipped with a profound toolkit for navigating the intricate tapestry of life. Stoicism, with its roots in ancient philosophy, resonates across time and offers timeless guidance for those seeking tranquility, virtue, and a meaningful existence. In the pursuit of mastering emotions and cultivating Stoic prowess, the call to self-awareness through daily reflection stands as a powerful catalyst. It bridges the gap between theory and practice, encouraging us to actively engage with the Stoic virtues in the crucible of our everyday experiences. Through this introspective journey, we refine our character, nurture resilience, and deepen our commitment to living in accordance with reason and virtue. In the spirit of Stoicism, let us remember the profound impact of these lessons when applied consistently. As we navigate the unpredictable currents of life, may we embody the Stoic virtues with authenticity and purpose. Through understanding what is within our control, embracing obstacles as opportunities, practicing negative visualization, and cultivating self-sufficiency, we forge a path of virtue and wisdom.